welcome to the Black Hydra. This is Lys and Juan. Hi.
Hi.
And this is our very first battle report in English, right?
Yep.
So a short disclaimer, if you didn't notice yet, English is our very second language, so yeah, we might have an accent here going. And we run a German YouTube channel which is Black Hydra Wargaming, and we are basically dedicated to Warhammer 40K, a little bit Age of Sigmar, and most likely competitive. Sometimes narrative, but most likely competitive. And yeah, we got a lot of comments in English, and we thought about to try it out. And yeah, therefore we are here. And yeah, you are going to witness our very first battle report, the brand new Adeptus Custodes against the Black Templars here on 2000 points Grand Tournament, Vital Intelligence. And further on the list, we will describe as follow, and you will find them in the description below on our webpage if you're keen to find them. And yeah, well, as I said, English is our second language, so forgive us a possible accent or errors or whatever, but enjoy. So Vital Intelligence and 2000 points, and want to go first?
Sure. Hey folks, this is Lys speaking, and I have the brand new Custodes Codex for you.
Great.
So I took my collection and put some lists together. I'm gonna start with my HQ section. So I got one of the, I think, outer includes. This is Triangularis. She's my warlord, so he gave me one extra command point, and he has two warlord traits. First is Master of Martial Strategy. That means I have a 5+ CP refund for myself. And also I could change or rearrange my katas for my martial arts stance, like something like that.
Like the Necron protocols, you can just choose switch them.
It's nearly the same, yeah.
Okay.
So I could rearrange that. That's the first warlord trait, and the second warlord trait is Champion of the Imperium. So he could heroic intervene into 6 inches.
Nice.
And he will always reroll hits in melee.
Awesome.
Well, he's a beast.
Yeah.
So he's quite cheap, and he has different rules to making a beast, like 5 up Pheno Pain, inbuilt, and so on.
He's
so
very tough to go through.
He's very good, and he had his moment checklist quite a bit different, like before, but you will see in the following battle.
Yeah.
So this is my first HQ in my Custodes battalion. My second one is my character killing a beast machine.
Talking about beasts again.
Yeah, because I'm gonna run the Shield Host Shadow Keepers. He has 2 warlord traits for my stratagem Victor of the Bad Games. First one is he's the Luck Warden, so he took the Shadow Keeper's warlord trait. That means enemy characters doesn't have vulnerable save against me.
I like that with my characters.
And he took the relic from Shadow Keepers as well, Stasis Oblate, or something like that, so fight last. Then he get another warlord trait, Superior Creation, like before, 5 up Pheno Pain. And he got a Shield Captain upgrade, Tip of the Spear, so he can, in charge or heroic intervention, he can reroll 1 to hit and 1 to wound. So.
Oh, okay, that's nice for himself.
Normally, in this case, and this combo of rules, he would hit on 2s, rerolling, and mostly wounding on 2s, rerolling. Yeah. In charge or heroic intervention. So that's him.
Decent.
Yeah, another third HQ. This is my Blade Captain, Blade Champion. I'm sorry. He got Peerless Warrior, so he makes mortal wounds on unmodified 6s in addition in melee, and you cannot roll or re-roll saving throws against him. And he got the Auric or the Eagle Eye, should it be. So once per game after you wounded me, I could choose to put it on for a 3 up invulnerable save.
Oh, nice.
And he got 1 wound more. That's the relic.
And he is also on fight first, right? He has a fight
first. This is his inbuilt rule, and you can always hit him on 4th.
Wound him, of course.
No, hit. You always hit him in force, and for 1 CP, most of my army can get consumed for 1 CP.
Oh,
so
-1 to
you
hit.
will hit him on force and wound him in force, and in case something goes through, I can put my 3 up in vulnerable save. So he's a beast in melee as well.
No issues at all for the custodians.
So 3 HQ beat sticks. So for my troop choices, I have 2 identical squads of 3 guards with sentinel blades.
Now all with flat 2 damage, right?
Everything now except Trajan has 2 flat damage.
Excellent.
Not that good, but okay, I'm fine with that.
Against Space Marines, it's okay.
Yeah. So 2 units with 3 sentinels and shields, and 1 with 4 guardian spears.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah, exactly. Nearly. Because I have this one. He had not a shield. That's 1. He got another relic Castellamar, so I could redeploy up to 2 units in my deployment zone, or could put it back in strategic reserve. And last but not least, not last but not least, 2 units of 3 Alaros Terminators with axes. So that's what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
And the last mini proxy, 2 units of 3 bikes. They got the launcher. My only anti-tank like him too, so that's not hurricane borders, that's all on bikes are missile launchers.
Excellent.
Salvo launchers.
Okay, that's for the Custodes.
Yeah, 8 command points, so I spent 5 and I get 1 for Trajan to be my warlord, so I'm starting with 8 command points as the Custodes.
Excellent.
So what do we have for the Black Templars?
Okay, the Black Templars are here on Battalion, 2000 points as I said. High Marshal Herbrecht himself, just as he is. Chaplain Grimalis is here, who got his Saratov on the side, and he has the Litany of Divine Protection, which is a 5-up Fear No Pain. And additional, the Fervent Acclamation, it should be where you can cast or manifest an additional woe on a core unit. So I have 1 woe in addition if I want to. And here we have my Warlord, which is a Chaplain on bike, which has the relic, Tannhäuser Bones for incoming damage the damage of your attack is reduced to 1.
Yep.
This would be the correct wording of it. He has the Space Marine rulebook Warlord trait, the Codex Warlord trait Iron Resolve, which gives him a 6-up Fear No Pain and 1 wound in addition. He got for 1 CP upgrade the Black Templar Warlord trait, High of Sigimund. It's the stratagem, and he has the Master at Arms, which gives him 1 additional attack, always, and fight first. Then that was my HQ selection. Then I have a squad of 10 Crusaders, a Crusader squad of 10. 14. My bad, yeah. So I have the Sword Brother with the normal power sword and bolt pistol. I gave him for 1 CP the Sword of Judgment, so strength 8, -3 damage flat. 4 guys with pistol and chain swords, and I have 1 guy with the fist. I upgraded them for relic bearers, 10 points, Fist of Balthus, which is basically a thunder hammer with better AP and no minus to hit. So I have in this squad 2 strength 8 weapons and 3 flat damage. And I have Neophytes, which is 8 for cheap wounds, and they are running with the shotgun. Actually, I have Assault Intercessors. What you see is what you get, and I have Incursors right here. Infiltrators with Helix. Infiltrator with Helix, right? Because right now, usually I run 2 squads of them, but right now with Gene Stealers coming out and Custodes who also like to shock, I thought a 12-inch bubble against redeploys and so on, reinforcements would be good. Coming forward to the elite section, I have Judicia right here, who has a Warlord trait, Oath of Sigimund, so he can basically, Oath of Moment it is, he can heroically intervene 6-inch. And he has the relic Aurelian Shroud for 5 up invul, 4 up invul for 1 Battleround. Then I have 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts, Plasma, fully payload with bolters. What you see is what you get. I have Sword Brethren. You can take over, so you don't have to leave them out. Okay. So they are also what you see is what you get. 1 Thunderhammer, 1 Claw, 3 times Power Swords. One of them got the Icon of Hyman, which I... Basically, this part of the list is my testing run right now. The Icon of Hyman on the Sword Brethren is particularly good. On Blade Guard it is as well. It's generally good, but on Sword Brethren they at least profit from cover if I take the 5-up invul though, which I will certainly do. So yeah, -1 AP ignore on them, the guy with the rubber. Then I have 5 Vanguard Veterans. Yeah, Shield Hammer, Shield Claw, and 2 times Claw and Power Sword. One of them has Bones of Mordred, which I wanted to try for 6 to mortal wounds, and 5 Inceptors with plasma guns, and one of them has a Quick's Obsidian for ignore -1 damage. And yeah, I take them with Black Templars because I think with the WH push in the melee phase, and yeah, the stratagem of the Black Templars where you ignore penalties to assault weapons, you can get really fast with them. So they have 10-inch move, D6 advance. On Grimaldus they have D3 plus 3, and plus additional 3 for the WH push, makes them really fast. So I want to try that out. That's basically it. 2000 points on the nose, 108 power level or something like that. Yeah, a lot to go through, and we are playing on this map. It's basically... where's the terrain from again?
What?
The terrain is from...
Foregrounds.
Foregrounds, right? I think it comes pre-painted, it's really nice. Yeah, these are basically our marker sets. The inner circle is exactly 40 millimeters. And Vital Intelligence here. And yeah, this is a map. It's all obscuring, and this is True Line. And yeah, I think we come back after mission and deployment, right? Choosing secondaries and so on, and let's see what happens next. Good, okay, so here we are, Vital Intelligence. And remember, English is our second language, so we're happy to receive your comments and your suggestions. And critique, if it's constructive, is very welcome. We have, yeah, we did choose secondaries.
Mm-hmm.
What's yours?
I go for data intercepts, mission specific one.
Yeah.
I go for assassination because you have a lot of them and you want to go into close combat like me. Yeah. I hope so. And finally, for this deployment, I choose engage on all fronts. Yeah. So from the left to right, guards with shields in front of the wall, terminators.
It's close. So.
Yeah. 4-man spear squad.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my Vexilla, -1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I think I missed that. Traian, 3 units of bikes, always in the range of my Vexilla. Another squad of Alaros, and my chief captain, biker, smash, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. For my secondaries, it was a little bit cancer pick, because the picks I usually take with my Black Templars do not work against Custodes. Grind them down is not going to happen against you. Stranglehold on the 6 marker map against Custodes is not going to happen either.
First turn, maybe.
First turn, maybe. 3 points, safe. It's okay. So I took Vital Intelligence as well. It's a bit of a trap secondary in my opinion, or in our opinion. It can work, it can fail. It depends a lot on who has first turn and how the game then goes into... Yeah, never mind. I took Oath, because it's really can't pick. You have no vehicles, you have characters I cannot kill, so I rely on morale and coming into the middle, which is sad. And yeah, for my deployment, I'm basically here. The Judicia can cast the 3rd plus invul. Here are my Judicia, the Crusader squad, the Sword Brethren. Here, they're downstairs basically. Helbrecht, Grimaldus, and Chaplain, Dreadnoughts, Inceptors, Vanguard Veterans, to basically
that's your forward deployment.
Forward deployment infiltrators, right? Yeah, because he kept his Terminators on the field, so I don't need my infiltrators in the backfield. So I take them to do something. So Warolaf, I think you can go first. I don't want
I think you can go first as well.
because
Except for that intercept, that's the only best choice for going first.
maybe.
But I have some shots, so
Yeah.
you don't have. Maybe.
Yeah, I can't hit anything if you.
So let's choose. It looks like you, but maybe you're gonna roll 1, 2.
Give me one. Oh no! Oh,
So
why?
it looks like Black Temple has to go first. I'm totally fine with that.
I'm not.
And yeah, first turn.
See you
Black
later,
Templars.
alligator.
You gain 1 TP.
Okay, wanna quit?
And now we must also good.
Up to 8.
Nope.
Yeah, this is really good for Custodes, but let's see if I pull out my 4+ invul already and push the table and see what happens next. No experience so far, except 1,000 point games against Custodes, so I'm glad to see what they can do and to see if my Black Templars can hold against it. I play the WoW 5+ invul mini transhuman, obviously, and yeah, I will give the camera up to Lys, and we come back after Black Templars movement. We will do the command phase and everything else off camera.
So movement phase, Black Templar first turn done. What
Yes.
happened?
So basically, going first is not the best choice here, but I have no choice. So I'm not here, so I can at least shoot with this guy.
Straight line down to this
line,
bike squad on
6 inch on plasma. But anyway, the chapter master went onto them. I expect a full blow here. I didn't. I advanced everything, so I hope here I could score oath. And
because 2 units are wholly within 12,
the
6.
The Judicia and the
Sword.
Sword intercessors.
Yep.
So I closed up a little bit. I triggered my relic. So I didn't go there because I will most likely hold 2 for 5 map. So I will most likely score 0 and no data or 1 data intercept only because he will destroy them. I have nothing I can do there. The Vanguard Regiments are too few to matter. I cannot push them on their objective. And if I would go here, you will charge me anyway, and you have OPSEC ×2.
Yep.
So
every unit count as 2 models for being on an objective, and every infantry unit have the objective secure.
Right. So he just needs basically 3 bikes and 1 infantry unit, and he would outscore me because I couldn't get everything on here. The Dreadnought advanced for 5. And Grimaldus took some kind of his aura here to spread his 6-up Pheno Pain as far as possible. The Inceptors did data intercept, the chaplain went here. The Crusaders got the Chapter Master, they got the 5-up Pheno Pain.
Yeah.
The extra woe didn't go through with the 1.
But the extra attack.
The extra attack from him went through.
So here. Yeah. So they are nearly fully buffed, only the extra bow.
Yeah, the extra bow would have been possibly auto wounds on 6s.
Ah, that would be nice.
Which would have been really good against your bikes. But this is how it goes. Okay, shooting.
Yep.
Very short phase. So he would shoot on the bikes. With
and I'm gonna take transhuman.
Yeah.
For 1 shot, okay.
You know,
I spend 1 CP, and I get him back
me
from
too.
Trajan.
For rerolling the number of shots was 6.
Yeah, here we go. So I'm still on 8. You are down to 7 now.
Yes, indeed. I started with that 7 and went back to 7 now.
-1 to hit, please, because there's a banner.
Sure, of course. No rerolls, nothing else. I take 2 mortal wounds and 2 don't hit. -1 was good. I always shoot overcharge, except I say otherwise.
Yep.
Mortal wounds. I have a 5-up Pheno Pain against mortal wounds because I'm Black Templar. Okay, 2.
2, okay. I take it.
Sure.
So 2 hits for the Custodes Transhuman, only wounding on 4th, please.
Transhuman they have? Yeah, it's 2 4s.
Okay, cool. So I take 1 hit, so I'm down to 2 wounds because they have 5 now.
That's okay. Oh, I could shoot. Oh, I forgot to move that. Anyway, it's okay. I could have shoot with them at least, but no, it's okay.
So that makes you 2.4 engage, right?
I am here.
Yeah,
above
here, and you got enough here. So 3/4 makes 2 point.
Yeah.
You're starting O3 in the middle. That were probably the only 2 points you get for us this round.
And the whole game, if it goes wrong.
And I gonna go into my first turn. I'm up to 9 CP.
Yes.
I have to check which. I have to take my Qatar and which stand, and we will see you after that. So
Yes, sir. So the custodians did not take the charge over here, possibly for the 4-up invul, which is now wasted, but it prevented him from going there. So he took the stance.
Callistos and the first stance, because I'm always in range for everything to shoot. These guys can shoot into them, and these guys can shoot into him. So I choose the first stance to make 2 dice for advancing. That makes me a really good advance here, 2 really good advances for this unit, and yeah,
the Lone Ranger over there is basically
he's gonna try to kill them.
Yes.
Because then you would score 0.
Yes.
And that's it. So we're gonna go for a shooting phase because second phase done.
Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. He's gonna shoot into them.
He's hitting on
2s.
how much shots?
1.
But damage?
The 3 plus 3. Later,
Meta missile for him. Okay, I'm gonna take it.
So I hit.
Yeah, it's okay.
And I wound.
Yeah.
-4. 1 is dead.
No.
You have a 5-up. Sorry. You're 5-up.
I have a 5-up invul and I have Helix Gauntlets, which reduce the first damage taken in the battle round to 0.
Okay, that's fine. Totally fine.
Okay, I fail my 5-up.
You have to use it.
I have to use it. I think it's every battle round, right?
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, or every phase. I will take a look at that.
So after that, we're gonna go. These 3 guys are gonna see him.
Yes, because they can look over. It's true line of sight over here.
Yeah, got containers. So I'm gonna hit on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
of course.
I'm gonna wound on 3s, rerolling 1s because Trajan is nearby.
Of course, he gives plus reroll 1 to wound.
So this is the Trajan reroll.
2.
And do I gonna need? I possibly only kill 1. No, I'm fine with that. 3, 2.
Minus?
-4.
Okay, I'm Black Templar.
Yep.
So therefore my, if I roll the 5, 1 5, 1 6 and 1 4.
Yep.
So yeah, go your damage.
5, so 4.
5 because...
D3 plus 3.
Oh, it's a better melter, a Custodes melter.
Yeah, nearly there.
So 5, 4. I have a 6-up because Grimaldus is in 6-inch.
Yeah.
I just took a look before the game. I actually played it wrong until now. The Black Templars ability from the servitors are measured from the whole unit, not from the model. It's only measured from the model of Grimaldus when you take litanies. So here we go with a 6-up invul, feel no pain against any wound. So I take 3 wounds.
Right.
It's okay.
And the last squad do exactly the same.
Yeah, and any other dreadnought would have been possibly already dead, maybe.
Hit 3 times.
Oh, okay.
And I wound 3 times.
Is this
going for a vulnerable save?
Oh,
Again.
gonna make it hot, baby. None.
None of them.
I think it's dead.
We will see. First one is 5, so 4.
4.
4. And 5.
Oh.
So that should be 13.
Okay, can I give you these?
Yeah, go for it.
Ouch!
I'm totally fine with that. So that should be enough, I think. Nothing explosion.
Nope.
So that's nearly my turn. He's gonna charge into them, which he closely do, barely.
But you have rerolls, or?
No, he barely is in 5.
Okay.
So I pre-measured.
That's okay.
So she's barely in 5. What a shame.
I think I have to take transhuman.
Here, go for it.
I will take a look on the Helix rule because I don't know if it's each battle round, each phase, or once per game. Could be anything. I never took it, but wait.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
Once per turn, the first savings throw failed for the bureau. Yeah, you cannot even choose. It's just the first failed saving throw.
So I'm gonna hit for 2s, rerolling 1s because of spear tip. Yeah. The 0-1 is my Misericordia. And I get plus
the
1.
Accordia is worse now, right? The grey.
Yeah.
On 3s? Yeah, on 4s, sorry. So,
yeah.
On only a 4th I took consuming.
4s, -3. So it doesn't matter for you, but...
5-up invul.
Yep.
Can I make one? Here it is.
Yep.
I think 3 are dead right now.
Yep. 2
he's also, so yeah. Which is the sergeant? Here, I think he's charged.
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah, I mean, I pile in, of course. Also, I can fight with.
Yeah.
Sergeant has.
-1 attack, please, because I'm Shadow Keeper.
Okay. Okay, so this is a sergeant, and this is the other guy. Yeah.
Everything is.
5s.
5.
One.
And it's nothing. I'm fine.
2 up.
Yep.
Okay. Moral. No, it's okay.
Yep. That's totally fine. Okay. You still have it, but I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna start my data intercept here. I have 3 objectives right now. You still have this one.
I forgot. Okay, no matter. It's okay. I forgot to do push on my interceptors, but I don't think they're gonna need it now.
So I'm totally fine with that. So I engage on 3 fronts.
Yeah.
So I made 2 point like you. No assassination now, and my third one was data intercept. So I'm still starting. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm totally fine. You're going to have 7 CP right now.
Yes.
To my 9. And yeah, let's see what the second round.
1 dreadnought that hurts actually, but yeah, I scored oath.
For 2, sure.
3.
4.
No failed morale.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Second turn, Black Templar, done. What happened?
So basically all my litanies went through.
Yep.
They have the vow for auto wounds. We are basically switching flanks right now. So I take the camera right hand flank and you the left hand flank. It's basically a base trade for now. I have no choice because all my hard hitters are here. So I needed to advance the Crusaders on the objective. I gave him a Litany of Hate.
Yep.
For rerolls.
Yeah.
They got the 5.
This is the aura.
Yeah.
So they got 5 up Pheno Pain.
Yeah.
And +1 attack.
No.
No, not the
Auto
extra
wound.
bow.
Yeah.
Auto wound.
The extra bow for auto wounding on 6.
Yep.
The Sword Brethren went. One guy is over here and does the data intercept.
Mission objective, right?
And everything else advanced here. I took my Assault Crusaders to screen my characters.
Mm-hmm.
If one of them survives, I could still. The point is he can fly over and just shoot on my characters if you know. If I don't screen them, so I have to do this, and I have to use Devu push in order to get Hellbrecht or them back into Oath of Moment in the middle, which would cost me 1 CP.
And finally, the chapter master goes on the.
Yeah, they got the chapter master exactly, and I think this is where I would start actually.
Okay.
I would shoot on the. I have nothing else in range, I think, except the bike.
Or all in line of sight.
Yeah, the line of sight is there, but no, I cannot shoot here.
No.
I don't think so.
So you're not advancing, so still hitting on 3s. I'm gonna use Imperator Ostis or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So no rewards for you.
No rerolls.
No rewards.
No. Oh, the chapter master's gone basically.
Yep.
Yeah, for 1 CP.
And for 1 CP, 5 up, I get it back. So I'm still on 9.
10 G3.
Yep, go for it. Overheated.
You count as 2 models? No.
Yeah,
everything. Is it no? But no kidding. Is it for a purpose of objective or a general?
Purpose of objective and lookout search.
Okay. It would be funny.
Everything else doesn't matter.
It would be funny if 3 Terminators trigger blast. No rerolls.
That's a number of shots, right? First.
Oh yeah, number of shots, of course.
So you're overcharging?
Always.
Okay, then you have to die separately.
Yeah, I know. Because it's 5 up. So I have 3, 6.
No, overcharge is slain. You don't have 5 ups against your mortal wounds. It's not mortal wound, it's slain. Overcharge is slain.
Oh.
So that's why that's why I asked if you overcharge. That's why you have to die separately. Just a second. After a quick Marthammer, he chose not to overcharge, and I nearly forget to choose Transhuman for him. So no rewards against him, and only winning on 4.
Yeah, and I have basically 18 shots, right?
Yep.
So I have 4, 8.
And in this case, you don't overcharge. You can dice all of them
16,
together.
18. Here we go.
So 3 ups because it didn't advance.
Can you see?
I can.
Even if I advance, I can pull 1 CP with Black Templars to ignore the melee. That would be 2 slain models.
This would be very cool.
You -1 to hit or transhuman?
No, just transhuman.
Just transhuman. It's enough. 3s.
No, 4s.
4s. Okay. Yeah, I have no 3s, so
good, so it really doesn't matter.
Good call. So 2, 4, 6, 7. 7.
So 7 minus enough. So 4 ups.
Yeah.
4 ups first, 1 damage. I made 5 up Pheno Pains because superior creation, which I passed 2. So I have
3. You pass? No, 2.
No, 2.
Sorry,
Which I have 7 wounds left.
I don't have my glasses on. Wait.
I'm totally fine with that.
I put a grenade on you.
Here, go for it. I catch
There
a
we
grenade.
go. Yes.
Okay, -1. I think I don't know. We have to check it.
I think
We have to check it. Frag grenade at -1 or -2. We don't often use that.
-2 would go through.
So -1 is totally right. And this doctrine even. So I'm fine with that. So next one.
Her.
Okay, go for it.
3s.
Yep.
5s. 2.
-1 because to go in a second doctrine,
Yes.
right? So both get through.
Up.
Both get through. So
Okay.
I'm down to 5.
That's okay.
I'm fine with that. Actually.
I can't see you.
So it looks like you have your bot left.
Yeah. So which is the squad which is already a bit down to 2 wounds? One was triggered down, right?
Yeah, that's the squad. No, that's the first squad because you shoot at this
Okay,
one.
yeah, I couldn't see the other one, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I will shoot their toughness.
6.
6. And their toughness 5, right?
Right.
And my Gatling is strength 6, so I will put the fire. They cannot shoot. Oh no, what's the difference in terms of toughness and saves between these two?
All the same. Terminus 2 up, 4 up, and 1
But
up
they
save.
have more wounds.
Guys, they have 1 more wound, right? They had 4 and the guards have 3 wounds each.
So I shoot my bolters, my Gatling over here, and my rocket pod and my plasma and the damaged bikes.
Okay, I'm fine with that. -1 to hit because everything is still in range of my banner.
And that's also for bikes.
It's for each model, yeah.
Okay.
For each unit.
Also for tanks?
I'm not sure about that.
Plasma? 4, it's okay. The last time he's gonna shoot anyway, so. Overcharged.
Overcharged.
Mm.
Nothing. Still -1. I'm sorry for that.
3 for 1.
For nothing. Did I told you I like this -1 to hit banner? Still -1 because the squad is wholly within. It's within.
What's the holding one?
No, it's only within.
So 3 the Gatling.
3 -1 right now. You are in the standard. So got 2. So one has 1 left. So I'm gonna take this one.
Bolters.
Go for it.
Short range.
Yep.
So I didn't put my army over here, otherwise I would have had rerolls, so I wasted my Contemptors a bit of my Redemptors, but yeah.
Only 1?
1. -1.
Yep, I'm fine with the 5.
Okay, that's okay for me. So, you can intervene, that's okay. I think charges, right?
Okay, go for it.
Here?
Yep.
Or I'll make the Chaplain first.
Okay. Nope.
Reroll for Black Templar.
10 is fine.
That should be fine, I think. So I'll make some space.
Yep.
For them.
Yep.
Reroll for Black Templar.
Okay. Okay. You make it much better after that.
Yeah. I possibly need the 12 over there.
Yeah.
Because if my bot's gonna fail, I'm just gonna table flip right here. Instantly. Okay, boy. Okay, boss. He lost his weapon already, I think, or just magnetized really bad.
So last one. Your bot, right?
Yeah.
He's going to...
I think I have to go on both, or?
No, you could go right here. Just
this
on...
would be shorter.
I think this should be shorter.
But this is shorter, obviously. But if I kill some, you have 4 wounds, right?
Yep.
And I do at least 4 damage with them for each.
Yeah,
So
for each.
I would go. It's more smarter to go in here.
Yeah.
Obviously, I will fail the charge by 1 now, and
Okay.
You can heroically intervene 6 inch anyway, right?
Now 3 inch with a unit that can heroically intervene.
Yeah.
And if a unit can, like he, you get 6 inches.
So it doesn't matter who my charge will heroically intervene.
Nearly.
Okay. So it doesn't really matter. Okay.
6 is in. Should be in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go for it.
You will heroically intervene.
I would love to.
Okay.
With my Blade Champion. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my Blade Champion.
Sure.
For 1 CP, I already get 1 back, so I'm down to 7.
Mm-hmm.
And after here, I'm gonna go for fight this unit for my relic.
Yes.
And that's it.
Okay.
Who want to start first?
Yeah, I have to.
He had fight first, so maybe.
I have to, because otherwise you're going to interrupt me.
Yep.
My captain has fight first as well, but I'm charged anyway, so double fight first basically. So I have 5 on the charge, I think.
And you're gonna go into
Into
them. Do I wanna?
Because he's hits on 4 on.
What is your range here? That's nearly claws, right? Most of them are
One
claws.
hammer.
1 hammer. Okay, I'm totally fine with that. And your chipling?
Strength 6.
Okay, I'm totally fine with that. So I'm gonna use transhuman for my terminators.
Yay! On 3s.
Yep. -1 is only in the shooting.
Yes. On 4s.
Yep. Okay.
I possibly, because he will die after, I will do 1 CP reroll.
Yep.
Always.
Okay. So down on 6, right?
Yes.
So 2 saves, 4 up, each one is a dead. 1 is dead.
Okay.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Don't gonna reroll that. So, in case I gave you fight last, and I'm on objective, so I'm gonna spend 1 CP for interrupt.
1 CP.
Yeah, it's stratagem from the Custodes. I'm gonna have to check if I only have to stand off 1 or if I have to control 1. Okay. Just a second. So I have to be in range of an objective marker. I don't have to control it. Yeah. So I spend 1 CP. And I'm gonna wanna hit him.
Do I have invul against you or
no. No.
Okay, so you have IP minus?
-3.
And you wound me on
3s with rerolls because you're a character and I'm a shadow keeper.
I think it's worth it to pull transhuman over them. I have no choice. Yeah, transhuman.
Okay.
I make my mini transhuman into a real transhuman because no invuls is.
So silver is still the Misericordia. I'm hitting on 2s, no rerolls because you charge me. Okay. Wounding on 4s because transhuman. And I'm re-rolling
everything.
Yeah, because I can re-roll wounds again characters. So perfectly. So that's 5 -3, 2 wounds each, and 1 -1.
1.
What?
Yeah,
only 1. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
So 1 -1.
Yeah.
On the 4. Okay. And the rest?
5 -3.
On the 6. Okay.
So, Phenopains.
So 5 damage.
Yep. So it should be 10.
Phenopains for So I reduce his damage characteristic to 1, which is Bones of Mordred.
Yep.
Super good relic.
Yep.
And 6 up Phenopains for the Warlord trait of Iron Resolve, which I do not make.
So you have 3 left.
I have 8, right?
Yeah. So you have 3 left.
I have 8 because of.
So now I'm gonna give you the camera because your guys are fight last. So I can hurt your dude.
No? Yeah.
So that's 2 guys here.
Yeah.
4 attack each, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s because strength 8. And nothing less. So it's 6 -2. So doesn't matter because you have a vulnerable save. And only 2 wounds each, so -1 doesn't matter.
I take 2 of them, so I take 4 damage.
Yep.
6 taken.
So, and after that, I'm gonna go for my Blade Champion, and I have to take one of his stuff. And
okay, so
I'm gonna go for Behemoth, so I automatically wound on 4s to hit
against
monsters and vehicles. Yeah. 2 damage doesn't matter. But maybe after that 6 are mortal wounds because of Peerless Warriors. So that's our wounds.
Auto wounds.
Yeah. So
and 6 is to wound mortal wounds.
So 4 ups. So 1 mortal wound in addition.
Yes.
For Peerless Warrior. And 4 -4, 2 damage.
5 up invul, which I do not. I make 1. Okay.
Yeah.
3 damage.
Nearest only 2, so 1 for you. Yeah. So
yes,
3
damage
and 1 mortal wound. After that.
Okay, mortal wound on the 5 up. No, I don't make my Phenopains right now. It's pretty sad. Redemptor will be dead after because he has to fight first.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, I will fight with my Vanguard veterans over there and see what I can do.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP for no rerolls for you. So I'm down to 4.
Is this also Milan?
This is in every kind of attack. So shooting and melee.
For 1 CP.
1 CP, that's a Shadowkeeper one. No, that's a one for everything. But if you have 3 or fewer units, I think, or 4 or fewer units, it's a little bit confusing.
And also go from characters and stuff.
Each Adeptus Custodes unit.
It's ridiculous.
So in case, what's your strength right now, you said?
I would start with the Sonderhammer.
Yeah, but the most is 4, right? So you're only winning on 5.
4 and 6, yes.
6. Which is one is 6?
Yeah.
He's 6. The rest
it's
doesn't matter.
It's just a Sonderhammer without rerolls.
Yeah, okay, I'm going for it. Go for it.
4 attacks on the charge for the captain, sergeant.
I'm fine with that.
No rerolls.
Yeah, thank you for my stratagem.
Okay, so now I have to roll separately. The one with the Bones of Mordred has 4 attacks on the charge for the claw.
-1 attack, please, because I'm Shadowkeeper.
Okay, then I keep the okay, yeah, you're right. Shadowkeeper. No, he has a shield because the other one has still chainsaw.
Okay.
No rerolls, right?
Yep.
And no rerolls to hit or any rerolls?
Any rerolls. No kind of hit, wound, and damage rerolls.
Okay, nice. So
one.
One
wound, okay. AP enough. Going through.
Yeah,
1.
1 damage.
I passed my Fiend of Pain.
Of course you do. Okay, so I spare the I basically spare the chainswords and just do the claws. There's one guy with 2 claws which has 6 attacks, so goes down to 5.
Yep.
Two guys with 1 claw which go down to 4. And I think that was it after.
Okay.
No rerolls. That hurts.
This is really strong.
It's really crazy for one CP.
5. Only 1.
Yeah.
-1, right?
Yeah.
5 up. I made. This is ridiculous. Okay.
6 attacks.
Take one. Who is the next one?
Here.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 CP for -1 strange. So you're down to 5. You are winning me on 5s.
So usually I would have 1 attack more. -1 attack against them or against
all units in engagement range get -1 attack.
Nice. Okay,
Attack
so
characteristic to a minimum of 1.
So you got 5. Usually 5 or 4.
5, I think.
5 on the charge. 6.
Yeah.
7 for my thing, and I retake them. Okay.
Yep.
-1 to hit.
No.
Okay. So hits on 2s.
Yep.
And
now 5.
Now I need 5s because you're toughness 6.
Yep.
1.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
I saved.
Of course.
Woo! What a beatstick! Like I told you.
Well, if I could reroll, you would be dead. Anyway.
Sure. But that's why I have to choose all my stratagems like here. So I am down on to 3 CP right now.
Still enough.
But it's totally fair.
Okay.
So you're done. You're engaging for 3 quarters, so 2 points, right?
Yes.
You have nearly a unit in the middle.
Yes.
And what was in data intercept? You have 2.
Yes. 3.
3 right now. So maybe I should change. But for me now, I have 3. I have 3, so I get 10 points primary, right? 1, 2, 3. And I started data intercept, so I end data intercept in my command phase, so I get 3 points on
that?
Data intercept as well.
Yeah, and you got possibly 1
CP back, so it's 4 up.
Yes.
And you have 6 right now.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So Custodes turn 2. See you soon.
So again, to summarize, this guy just saved 5 Plasma Interceptors, 5 Vanguard Veterans, and a Chaplain. All for 2 no rerolls in the shooting phase, no rerolls of any kind in the melee phase, and no way to kill him like that. Especially if he takes his 4 ups and then again his 5 ups. So I kind of misplayed my Redemptors, but I took Engage, which was eventually a bad pick. Should have known better. But let's see what happens now. You go which stance?
I'm gonna go in the Dr. Right, I think it was.
Yes.
And I'm gonna choose, you have -1 for pilots and consolidate.
Of course. So my devu, if I'm in your range?
At engagement range.
Okay. So I could use devu push anywhere where you're not, effectively. Yeah. Okay.
So for now I'm gonna shoot.
Yes.
Starting with the first spike squadron, I'm gonna shoot into that.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Of course I want transhuman.
Okay, so you're down on 5?
Yes.
So they're gonna go. Trian is still nearby. Yep. 4 ups. -4.
5 up invul.
Yep, go for it.
How much? 2?
2.
None again.
That's 2 dead.
You're
You're still in range for your first one. 6 damage. Second one, 5 damage, please.
Yeah, you. Oh, okay, I hold one.
Second one is dead.
You do the 5s and 6s I need.
For sure.
Oh! -1 damage, I forgot, but yeah,
It really doesn't matter. You have.
Yeah, but I should have said earlier on.
Maybe you get one who doesn't take.
Yeah,
so
okay.
Just take 2 who doesn't get the upgrade.
Okay, fair enough. I shouldn't take it against the Maltas anyway. It doesn't make sense.
No,
on D3,
I made minimum 4. So
it would matter.
-3.
It would matter if I had a 5 up and feel no pain on them.
Yeah. So the second shot's gonna go into them as well.
Maybe
2+.
Maybe I can hit my 5s at one point in this game.
4 ups. 1 reroll for Trajan. Yeah. 2 -4, so you are down to your invulnerable save.
Can I do 1 so I don't take it on the Crocs Obsidian?
Yeah.
No 5 again?
So that means first one for 6 and second one for 5 again.
Okay, good game. No 5s, no 6s, aces and deuces. Cool, good talk, good game.
So
ridiculous.
The banner ran, so I can't go for it. Second one, my Trian is gonna shoot into them.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s, -1 for 2 damage. That's -1 for 2 damage. You're fine.
Also
only
1, okay.
Only
Okay.
one. So I have 3 guards.
I recall I did not a single 5 on my 4 saves I had to make.
So 3 Terminators are going with his with their axes, hitting on 2s, perfectly fine. Wounding on 4s, the -1 to reroll for Trajan. Okay.
How much?
4 -1, 2 damage each.
So 2 die. I have a 5 up invul.
Yep.
5 up feel no pain.
Yep.
First stance. He's dead.
One is dead. So this is still a squad of 14, right?
Yes.
So,
Do you have blast?
Yeah, I have blast with my Alaros grenade launchers.
Indeed.
So they're gonna shoot into them. Strange 5, so on 3s, rerolling once.
So he's basically a chapter master and a lieutenant. Triumph.
Yeah. So
Captain and lieutenant.
8 -3 for 1 wound. 5 ups.
1 wound, you say? 8?
Only 1, yeah, 8.
Okay. So I call 3 and 5 goes through.
Yep.
5 up, feel no pain. 1, statistically. 2 dead.
2 dead. So last shooting, these 3 guys gonna see the squad. It's just range shot.
How much strength?
4.
Okay.
So 2 hits, nothing. I'm done.
Good.
Going for charges.
Yes.
The easiest one, they're gonna go into him for much.
I can just take him away actually.
I think so too. They're gonna make some meters. Going in as well because Starter Intercept said I hold this objective. He said they're gonna go into the squad.
I don't think I'm gonna use Overwatch. Oh, is this a wounded?
Nope, the wounded one is here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't have anything which can harm you.
So 7. So he's gonna go right here.
So he's carrying that he is not within. You think about I can 6-inch heroic.
That's totally fine, but you can only silence 1 squad.
That's true.
So Terminator is going in. That's a 9. That should be more than enough. Yep. That's quite good. In case Trian did it, Trian gonna change charge. 7,
No, I don't think so.
No. The bike squad is going in.
Of course they go.
3 inches should be more than enough, right here.
Minimalist.
Yeah.
That's how we do it here.
So he's not in range for intervening.
No, he's not.
He's gonna go right there.
Okay. That's alright, mate.
So what is this? No, this is Sky.
Oh boy, that's gonna hurt so bad.
So that's it.
Okay, so I heroically intervene.
Yep.
6" for all of the blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I think if I'm going to do a Devu push, it might be.
Still -1 for unit, -2 for unit.
No,
so it's gonna engage.
I'm thinking about my sword brethren.
Yep.
To get them into a better position. I will think a bit about it and come back later. You get fight last
Okay,
with
you can
this-
fight left there as well.
with them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Him with them.
Interesting, because okay, I understand. Not him. You have fight first. Wait.
No.
So actually, they have fight last. That's okay for me. I will see if I could use the Wu push for anything. Yeah, I have to use it if I remember right to get into Oath.
Yeah, you have to.
So
Because I didn't shoot this unit.
yes,
So it's 1 CP down.
Yeah.
You're down on 4 right now.
yes,
My 4.
yes. Okay. So yeah, you can select the first unit basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with this.
Yeah, I have put transhuman for 2 CP.
So you're down on 4. So that's 3 bikes.
I'm down to 3,
Yeah, for sure.
not on force. I'm down to 3. I had 6. Yeah, and I used 2. I think I did one
Yeah, no, you
reroll.
have 6 going down to 5 for devote push.
Yes,
And,
and
go
then
down for
yes,
2
3.
for a 3.
I have
And
3.
now I have 4. So I'm gonna use nothing there.
3.
So this is a unit who is still engaged with in range,
range
of
with-
Trajan.
Trajan Valorous.
2 ups, everything. 4 ups, rerolling 1.
Everything basically.
No, just reroll.
So this.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'm totally fine with this roll.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 9 wounds
Just
out of 12.
for transhuman. This is
Fortune 2, yeah, it's totally fine. I'm totally fine with that.
so that might be a death squad. So I may tell you that these dice are available at our Discord server, which link you find down below in the description.
Each of them, silver, black, and white. And as I showed you, white.
They
should be
work
the bad
pretty
one.
well, yeah.
White worked pretty well.
So 9. Did it, dirty bastard.
-3, so you are down to your 5 up and bottom save. But you have still enough for your 5 up, 5
Dude,
up. So.
9 out of 12. Easy.
Yeah, as you can see,
This is a Black Templars.
only 3 going through.
So we are back to statistics again. I have 2 damage each.
Yep.
I have a 5 up Phenopain for Divine Protection.
Yep.
First, dead.
Yep.
Second, dead.
Dead.
Jesus Christ. He's
Okay.
alive and fully alive. So 2 dead.
Okay, I'm totally fine with that.
Oh, I
But
played.
3 out of 9 is
Yeah.
a really, really good
So
statistic.
we have some hot rolls. 2 are
Yeah.
dead, I said, right?
2 are dead, right?
I'm thinking about to interrupt on 2 CP actually. The Terminators can still fight, right?
Right.
And the bikes as well, right?
This one, but fight last.
What fights harder? Terminators or bikes? Bikes have 1 attack more, I think.
Each have 4 attacks, strange 8, so it doesn't matter, and
Yes.
transhuman doesn't matter.
But they have the same attacks as the
Yeah.
Terminators?
Sadly.
Oh.
So remember, only 1 inch. Consolidate, only 1.
Ah, okay. Okay, well, he might be out of...
he two and he
he
two.
will out. Okay,
So,
okay give me a break. I will have to select targets.
so here we go.
Jackson sind Auto-Wund.
Ja, ist dann nicht so.
Okay.
Deswegen macht es keinen Sinn, jetzt irgendwas dazu.
I could only pile in for your stance, so I
Genau.
couldn't choose my
Daggett,
target.
Honey, oder whatever it's
yeah,
called.
I couldn't choose my target as well as I wanted to. So 3 of them, including the Fist of Baltrus, have to go into the bikes.
Yep.
And the rest can go into the Terminators.
Yep.
I will start with the Fist of Baltrus.
Yep.
So
So you're just rerolling once, right?
No, they have a chapter master.
No.
No,
The
they
chapter
got
master
yeah,
can
right,
so
they
just
just
rerolling
reroll
once, please.
Exactly. So you have give me -1 attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Always.
So, okay.
Because I'm Shadow Keeper.
So I'm down to 2 attacks.
Yep.
No 6, unfortunately. I hit on 3s for the fist.
Because it's Super Fist.
It's super fist, right? And it has strength 9 actually for Hellbreath.
Okay,
I
go.
forgot.
3 up.
3 up, 1. Minus 3.
Not enough. 4 up is enough.
Okay, so I have 2 chain swords.
Yep.
Which is basically 4 attacks. I go down to 3.
Yep.
And 1 neophyte. So this is in the bikes. This is an auto wound.
Yep.
Because they have the additional bow.
Yep.
If you remember. And here we go for
5s.
5s because you have toughness.
6.
Something. Okay, minus 1.
So 3 ups.
Give me a second to Markus Pause. Ich glaube bei einer der
Just a second.
Yeah. Okay.
So everything is fine. Only 1 wound goes through.
Okay. You have a Pheno Pain?
No.
Okay. Okay. Then we
I'm
have
not that good.
we have the Sword of Judgment into the Terminators.
Yeah, go for it.
3 attack space.
Yep.
And the charge 4 minus 1 for your host.
Yep.
Reroll once.
Nope. Oh, sorry, I reroll 1. Sure.
I think.
I'm totally fine.
Yeah.
And 3s.
3s.
I like. Okay. Okay, I'm totally fine with
That
that.
hurts. Okay.
And the rest into
the
the fight last bikes, right?
No, I have 1 chainsword and 1 neophyte still in the Terminators.
Oh, go for it.
Chainsword. 1 auto wound.
So 1 auto wound minus 1. Not going through.
Neophyte hits. 1 auto wound it was. Okay.
Yeah. So 1 auto wound minus nothing, right?
Minus nothing, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm fine.
And 2
And the rest of
chainswords
the
into
bikes.
One
auto
auto wound. Oh!
4. So that's minus 2, right?
No,
minus 1.
Minus 1.
5, right? 1 auto wound and 4.
Yeah. I think.
I lost 1 point. So I'm down to 4.
Okay.
So.
Sadly, you, the minus 1 attack is really tough, and you saved my damage 8 weapons. Strength 8 weapons, damage 8.
So I'm gonna go, I have to charge here. So 4 dudes with spears.
Yeah.
I don't gonna use anything. So I'm hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s because strength 7. Yeah. I'm in the first stance of Dagatarai, I think it should. So that's 5 minus 3 for 2 damage, so it doesn't matter because it's a bot.
So
3 going through.
3, and I only have... No, it's
6 left. Just 6
No.
left.
No. He's dead.
Oh, did I miss the dice?
Ich glaub,
Ah, I did miss the dice, yeah. Yep, okay.
he's dead.
So did you explode? No.
Wasted my Redemptors in this game, but surely.
So they're gonna go 3 inches right then.
Okay, after they're going to die.
And this going nearly 6 inches because I can activate and pile and consolidate and so on. So
Okay.
this is my. They're gonna activate. Fighting first. This unit is still in range for Trajan. I'm gonna give you the camera.
Yeah.
Give me that. 12 attacks. No Metacordia. Metacordia is right there. Rerolling once because Trajan. Yep. And wounding on 4s because Transhuman. I need to roll like this before. Oh, I'm fine. So this is 6.
Still good.
6 5
6 out of 12 is still really good.
And this is really bad. Yeah, minus 2.
Okay.
And 2 damage each.
Sorry. 6, okay. 1 dead. Alive.
2 dead.
Dead.
3.
Dead.
4.
And 1 more, no?
Yep.
Alive.
So 3.5. And 1 bike spot ready to go.
Okay. So, sure.
So 1 neophyte, right? The half point.
Oh yeah, of course.
So fight last.
Yeah,
Fight last. You should be the next. I'm
Um,
gonna use minus 1 for 2 stratagems, no rerolls because I can, and
ich hätte passen.
I have 4 right now. So I'm gonna spend 1 for no rewards and 1 for minus 1 strange. I'm gonna spend 2 CP. I get 1 back, so I'm down to 3.
Ridiculous. So,
Go for it.
5 attacks?
Yep.
Because I didn't charge. And you make minus 1 attack. I have plus 1 attack for my Waller trade.
Yep.
Mastered Arms. Yep. No rerolls.
Yep.
Sadly. Minus 1 to it as well.
No.
Good for me.
Yep.
should have taken that too, and he's immortal. Like,
1-5 up. I'm fine.
of course you are.
So and he's gonna punch into them because no transhuman. Or I possibly could kill it right now.
I have no transhuman now.
And he has no invulnerable save. Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill him. 2 ups. Everything. 3 ups because strength 7 and rewards because Shadowkeeper, and I'm going to kill a character. Ah!
Oh.
So, and 1 Misericordia hits. Doesn't wound, reroll for. No. Okay, only 4. Damn it! Okay, you saved 1.
I need 1/6 to survive.
No, you have 5 left.
Ich glaube, das war 5 Schaden.
No, stimmt, you get 5, yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead, yeah.
I don't make any.
Sure.
Oh boy, I think we can call this after this round. Okay.
So you're going for your
Judicia, obviously.
Or
Yeah,
you
I have
have
to-
both because they're gonna kill him or wanna try to kill him, and he's fight lasting my bike, so my bikes can still hurt you.
No rerolls?
Sure. Here. Oh, right.
Oh, hybrid, okay.
Sure, here.
Mhm.
No
Uh,
rerolls for him, right? He's
right,
a
correct.
character, he's a
Okay,
character.
so I take it.
So yeah.
No, he hits on 2s, right?
Yeah, he
No,
hits on
okay,
2s.
1 doesn't hit. 6s do nothing, I think, only on wounds.
Yeah.
On 3s. Strength 7. Oh no, toughness 7, no?
Yeah, 6.
Doesn't matter. Okay, 2 minus 3.
4 ups. So 1 is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At least.
So you wanna go for them? So I can poker.
You fight last, right?
Yeah, I fight
okay.
last,
So, still minus 1 attack?
Yeah. Always, because Shadowkeeper.
Always.
That's the hammer?
Yeah. 1, 4. Of course.
He's unkillable.
He is.
He's unkillable.
I do the mortal wound guy.
4 attacks? Minus 1, so.
Yeah, I don't do the. No, he has a shield. I forget about it. Yeah, I know.
Comes through?
Nothing. No, it's a claw.
It's claw. Okay. Yeah.
And now the other claws.
I saw this was something special with high strength.
I spare the swords because we have minus 1 attack. Now I need 5, but I have rerolls now. No? Yeah, you took it.
2 stratagems.
No problem. And here I needed that before. 3 minus 2.
1 for 1.
No feel okay.
Close! It was close. So down to 4.
Yeah, of course. Down to 4.
So last but not least,
Yes.
these guys gonna go over him into him.
He
8 attacks.
need. Are you not based with? Anyway.
But I can.
Okay.
So 8 attacks, hitting on 2s. Really, really bad. Wounding on 3s, rerolling because you're a char, and
They reroll 2 against him.
every Shadowkeeper unit rerolls to wound against characters.
Jesus Christ.
And I get plus 1 to wound, so I didn't know. So it's 5 minus 3, so you're 4 up. 2 damage each. 6 damage, this should be enough.
I still have a Feel No Pain for all Black Templar units.
Yeah, you're still on 6 up.
Course and characters. So I need 2 6s. How much damage did you make?
6.
2 6s.
Easy.
None.
Okay, alright. Go for it.
Cool. Okay.
So I'm gonna bind them.
Interesting.
So it looks like I
We'll stomp the Black Templars into the. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, it's like the complete negation of rerolls and extra wounding against characters really fucks me, and I don't make my invuls.
But the question is, did you make your moral check? It's really, really cocked, and this isn't enough.
It's okay.
So that means I
have to make them for them too.
Oh sure. And this should be not enough.
How much did you feel?
It was 14. It's now 6. So looks like you missed. So you're down. Your attrition test is not
modified.
Yeah, not modified.
Because I have Space Marine.
so
5 left.
5 left. Only once. 2 more.
Okay.
1.
This is we're gonna call.
1. What are you doing here?
Okay. Sure.
So, what I did, I made assassination. I killed your warlord and one of your dudes, so I took 7 points for assassination. Warlord is 1 more.
Yeah, right.
So 7, and I engaged for 2.
Yeah.
For 3/4, so 2 points.
Yeah, right.
And yeah, that's it.
I did oath,
You made oath, of course.
but I failed morale.
So I made this, I made this,
And
I doubt intercept, sure.
I scored 5.
5. You hold this one still,
Yeah.
and this one,
Yeah.
and you get 1 CP. That means you are up to 4 right now, to my 3.
I could have re-rolled the save, right? Anyway. I could have saved the...
Yeah, do you want to go for it?
I have CP, right?
Oh.
I would try to save the Judicia.
Okay, go for it. Put it back.
One wound left, right?
2 wounds. 1 wound, yeah.
One wound left, yeah.
4 go through.
Yeah.
So we are still down on 3
Okay.
CP.
Okay, but...
So he has 1 wound left, so
You
I'm
have
totally fine with that. And I only made 4
Yeah.
assassination points.
only... He's following soon, so...
And now you're gonna take 5 points, as you told, for a mission objective.
2 points for
2
data
points
intercept.
for data intercept. And you made only 2 points for oath, because you didn't kill a character and you fought your moral, right?
That is right.
So, we are nearly done with the movement and command phase from the Black Temple turn 3.
Not much left.
So the Sword Brothers get Chapter Master and 5 up Pheno Pain and the extra row for outer wounds, right?
Outer wounds, yes.
Yeah. So Assaulters going there, characters going here, your last Interceptor going there for data intercept, and that's it, I think. So you have some pink shocks.
I could move them, because if they die now, you are free with them, so I could actually move, advance them here. I could, to optimize the range.
Yep.
To your,
Disadvantage?
no.
So you're Terminator,
Yeah.
I know what
Are
you
you?
You're still holding this one because data intercept.
And object, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Chapter Master on them, anything on them, and let's roll. I will shoot my Melter into this guys.
Yeah, go for it. 1, okay.
Sorry
I
guys,
take it.
this dice today is really bad, really bad.
And the 8 5s out of 12 or something like that? Okay, this sucks, okay. But I would like to remember.
There have been bright points but
Like I told you,
far more darkness in this game.
buy this one.
Okay, yeah,
Buy this one.
Buy the Black Hydra die. Okay, we also ship to the US and to Canada, and I shoot with my pistols into the melee.
So,
It's-
2 here,
it
1
does-
there.
I think ich glaube,
Is it in 1 inch?
Ich glaube, es ist egal, wenn du im Nahkampf schießt, kannst du...
It's in 1 inch.
Ah, du musst? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 2?
Yep.
Mhm.
-1 is still shooting.
In the shooting phase.
Phase.
Well, this is for range.
For range attack, it doesn't matter, it's in the shooting.
Okay.
So it doesn't wound.
The other one? Into the
Yeah,
bike.
this is not -1.
Mm-hmm. Good call. The Judicia.
Yeah.
Yes, a strength 5 pistol. No.
No.
Here.
They got pistols?
Same.
I don't think so.
Okay, break.
Because you exchange your storm shield, I think, you're going to bolt pistol. And you choose a melee weapon. But we have to check it. Just a second.
No.
I'm
No.
right.
Okay, then shooting them.
Your sword this is good.
Yeah, and they have a pistol too.
Yeah, and a grenade.
And a grenade, yeah. I think I throw the grenade here.
Yeah. Hits. Doesn't wound.
And 5 pistols.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
1. -2.
-2. Okay, go through. 1 damage. On the spear guys, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1
Okay,
takes
charges.
Okay, go for it.
Dramalis into the bikes.
Yeah. I don't use
That's your
Tanglefoot, so it doesn't matter.
You
It's
guys.
mine.
And head rush into the bikes.
Yep.
The Sword Brethren into this guys. Yep. You saw this is here. Now I wrote.
Ooh, this would be a very good one. How about your Black Templar?
Just
That's nearly enough. Or did I use Tanglefoot?
you did.
Damn it.
I bet you didn't.
Okay.
Let's try it now, as I don't.
Go for
Would be
it.
a fatal error here. Okay, so I'm just gonna make my moves.
Yeah.
Do you have to put any other stratagems for now?
Not yet.
Okay.
So he gives them fight last. You
It's
give
just
them
basic-
fight last, right?
Yeah, of course.
So
It's his basic ability, right?
no, it's a relic.
Relic.
It's a Shadow Keeper relic.
Strong relic.
I can't say Shadow Keeper so much. I think Shadow Keeper is one of the best shield shots right now, but one of the best. So I'm going for Emperor's Chosen as well. Thresholds is good as well for many charging units. So I'm still looking for other lists and so on, but that's so one of my first choices, and against nearly army except psychic armies like Thousand Suns and Grey Knights, they should be very, very good or very, very tough, as you can see. But I have to check if I took some of the Sisters of Silence units into this list against armies with psychic, or I have to choose change to Emperor's Chosen for the 5 vulnerable save against mortal wounds. But then this one should be changed as well. So it's one of my first lists, and I hope you enjoy the new Golden Boys with his codex in this game.
For me, it's really tough to have -1 attack. It's really hard for me, even though I can buff them with +1 attack. But it's really hard. So I couldn't place my Redemptors. I played them kind of badly, to be honest. But anyway, this character is just unkillable. Also, he will possibly not die. Also, you cheat through my Crusader squad as it would be nothing. But still, it's really tough to roll against this with -1 attack on everything.
The combination of Shadowkeeper for -1 attack, the stratagem for -1 Strange, and the possibility to get Transhuman and no, the -1 to it is only the Vexilla and the Shoeface, but the reroll denies is super strong. So
for 1 CP?
For 1 CP, also as long as you are 3 or few, I don't know which one is this one, but all of my army, all of my units are 3 or less, so it really doesn't matter. So nearly every stratagem costs me only 1 CP, and most of them I get back with Mr. Trajan.
Yeah, a third of them.
So it's really cool, and I'm in the 3rd round and still have 3 CP left with Custodes. It's totally fine for doing bad stuff.
Yes.
So where you gonna
I
start?
think you can interrupt still.
I could interrupt for 1 CP.
Because you are an objective mode.
Yeah, and I could interrupt for 2 CP because it's a generic stratagem.
Does it work both?
There's 2 different stratagems.
So I think I have to go first with Hellraised, right? Because 2 bikes could potentially kill him.
Maybe because they're still in range to Mr. Trajan.
And you have 8 attacks going.
12 with 3 bikes.
It's just 2 bikes.
1, 2, 3.
3. Oh, I killed the other
two,
one.
yeah.
Then I have to go first with Hellraised.
Okay, go for it. Which strange?
I have to go strength 8.
Mm-hmm.
And you do Transhuman.
I'm gonna go for Transhuman. Do I get it back? Yes, I did. Oh my god, I'm still on 3. New round, new luck.
-1 attack.
No, -1 attack, sure, and yeah, go for it.
No rerolls here.
Chapter Masters are on the Sword Brothers.
-1 hit. No, it's
No.
just
This is just a 2.
And Transhuman?
Yeah, better, please.
3.
3. Minus enough.
-4.
How many damage?
3.
Okay, 1 should be dead. Oh, nobody! Okay. I will remember you can buy this.
These 2 boys on his sword can still fight. No. Okay, we want to interrupt?
Do I want it up? So these guys get fight last. I will choose here.
Of course.
I'm gonna take 1 CP because I'm in a range of an objective. So that's a specific one from the Custodes. And these guys gonna go into them. Okay. So I should think this one have to go into the assault assessors.
Yes.
And everything else go into the swap button.
They are clipped here on the...
Yeah. So this is the one who's going into the assault intercessors.
Yes.
Hitting on 2s. Yeah. Wounding on 3, strength 7. Nothing. Okay.
I could have done 20. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, that was on the assault intercessor. Okay. I didn't think so.
Oh.
This one is going into the swap button.
Okay.
So now you want to go for?
Or not? I think I have to, or? How much attacks?
9.
Damage 2?
2.
Minus?
3.
AP minus 3. Oh my god. And 2 damage flat, right?
2 damage flat.
I have to take it too.
Okay. So you're down to 2, I think.
Yeah.
So one's miss. 4 ups. This was good one. Yeah. Only 3. 5 ups.
1. 2 dead.
No, you have 5 up for feel pain on them.
Correctly. First.
One is dead, okay. Okay, only one is dead. 1.5. You're down to 2.
Sadly.
So you're charging units, please.
Yeah, you cannot. You can interrupt again. Oh, no,
no, I could, but I have 2 CP, but I don't want to.
I think Remaldus first.
Into the bikes, right?
Yep.
Okay. No rewards because you don't use your Legendary of Hate, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And the Hellbreath keeps just for core, I think.
-1 attack you have?
4. I think it's 4.
So it doesn't matter, yeah. So it doesn't matter. So you're hit with everything. Strange?
Yeah, I just put one away, right. Strength 6. Okay. 7 next to Hellbreath.
Yeah, okay. So on 3s. So 3 ups.
-3.
No,
for him.
I'm going for 4 ups. Easy. The Emperor protects, my friend.
Of course he does. Oh Jesus. Third rhythm.
Yeah, charging units, please.
Champion of the Feast.
You have chapter math on this one?
Yes.
I'm gonna go for no rewards for you, my friend.
Of course you do. I take exploding 6s.
I'm totally fine with it.
Champion of the Feast.
Exploding 6 is a stratagem?
Yes.
Okay, so you're down to 1 and I'm down to 1.
Sword Brethren.
Yeah.
It is 3 text baseline.
Yeah.
4 is for Champion of the Feast.
Okay, -1. I'm sure.
Yeah, and I have auto wounds.
Okay.
So 4 instead of 5 attacks.
Yep.
Hammer is -1. I have no rerolls.
Yep.
And no exploding 6.
Yep.
He hits on 3s with the hammer because he has 1 better weapon skill. And this is just 2.
4 ups. The Emperor protects, my friend.
The claws.
A little bit ridiculous.
-1 attack.
Yeah, -1 attack. Always.
No rerolls?
No rewards because I used it.
Exploding 6.
Yep.
Also no claws rerolls.
Sorry.
Yes.
This is so good.
It's just too cheap.
So good.
It's just too cheap. Power swords.
Okay. You don't want to hurt me, I see.
No exploding 6s. Worth it. I took 1 6.
Yep. Strength 5.
Yeah.
4 ups. The Emperor protects. 1 goes down. I'm fine with that.
21 Attacken von den Boys.
So, assault intercessors right now, huh?
Yeah.
Piling in. Everything's going into, so -1 attack, please, each. So only 16. 2 each. +1 for charge, +1 for sword, -1 for things. So it should be 16, right?
4 times 4, yeah. Okay. Gonna take this away. No rerolls, no anything, no auto wounds. I did not make any 6s for auto explode and
only one.
Only 1 and auto wound.
So on 5s, right?
Yeah.
-2.
Yep.
That should be 6.
Yes.
So I'm down to my 4 up.
Yes.
Which cost me another 1 and 1 loses a wound. So.
So stark. Für die CP ist es albern.
So I'm gonna go with my Terminators, still in range in Trajan, closely but still in range, and they're gonna go into your Crusader troop.
Of course.
2 ups, re-rolling. Oh, I'm gonna miss this one. Re-rolling. No transhuman for you.
Mini
right?
Transhuman.
Yeah, mini transhuman, sure. So on 3s, re-rolling once. 2, 4, 6, 9 wounds. -2. 2 damage each. Yeah.
I'm really bad at 5s this game.
So 6 up because of Grimaldus.
Yeah.
One is dead.
Dead.
Dead. Is enough. Only 3 left.
And
There
4
are only
left.
3. No, this is Grimaldus.
Yeah, okay.
Judicia, there's
Yeah,
only
that's
3
good.
left.
Okay.
So my Terminators don't wanna pile.
Of course I don't wanna.
So next, fight last.
Mm-hmm. Judicia.
Still fight. You are, yeah.
Judicia,
Yeah. Grimaldus already fought, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Everything. 2 times. 1 go through. 2 damage, right?
Yeah, I think.
So, okay. So that's me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going. No, fight last doesn't matter. So, but I try to hear.
Mm-hmm.
6 attacks. 1 is my Metacoria going into them. 2 ups. 3 ups. No re-rolling. 4 times -2, -3, 2 damage each. So shields. Only 1.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
So I'm gonna go with 1 bike into the Judicia.
This one is the shield. Sorry. Put the one. Mm-hmm.
1 guy into Judicia, the other one into Grimaldus. Judicia. On 3, rerolling, doesn't matter. 3 times. 2 wounds each. Pain. Dead. And Grimaldus and his gang. No hits, so bad. 3 ups. Character reroll for Shadowkeepers. 2 -3, 2.
1 goes through.
Yeah, who's gonna take it? Which of your relic?
5 up.
6 up,
6
right?
up. I think the one with the advance. I'm not gonna need it anymore.
Okay, and finally, they're gonna go into him.
Yeah.
So this should be 12 attacks.
I took Transhuman already on.
Yep, for your third brother. Wounding on 2s. Hitting on 2s, so re-rolling. Trajan is nearby. Wounding on 3s, strength 7. Re-rolling once for Trajan. Okay, doesn't matter. So
Rerolls nicht gegen Character anyway.
reworking characters. You're totally right. So 2 wounds re-rolled. Sure. 9, please. -3, 2 damage each.
Just a normal day in the Hydra's pit. And I cannot throw any 4s. I'm really bad at throwing dice this game.
12 damage, please.
Okay. So I just confirm 8
Yep.
for 6s.
That's okay.
8. He has 8 wounds.
Yep. 4 more, please. And he's dead.
It was just 3, but it's enough. Okay, I think I'm gonna call the game right here. I'm just gonna hammer here and nothing happens.
Yeah, I
have no rerolls
I
anyway.
have. You have rerolls?
No, because the chaplain is dead.
Sure, but you have your claw rerolls.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Go for it.
Hammer.
Yeah.
1 hammer.
4 up. Sure. The Emperor protects.
Claw.
Friend.
Only 3, right?
Yeah.
This
Always
is the
-1.
relic claw.
Yep. Reroll because we have.
Fishing for 6s.
Doesn't matter.
And the other 2 claws left. I spare the sword because you have -1 attack. Ooh, here. Now I have the 6s. Okay.
Everything go through.
And 3 damage.
And
And 3 5
points. Holy shit.
Okay.
My dice are hot today. Really, really hot.
Okay, I get 2 last points to engage the Crusaders here. Or I can still consolidate, I think.
Yeah, you're gonna consider it right there.
Yeah, so I have engaged for the Crusaders, for the assault intercessors who made the charge. I score the last time engage, and I think you're gonna wrap me up over there right now, and I think the game is pretty much done.
Yeah. I think so too. So he will get support from my Terminators. They're gonna kill them in shooting. I try and rush them.
I killed 4 models in the whole game.
Yeah, that's. I'm so sorry to say, that's my Deadpool.
Yeah,
4 models.
Yeah.
So
well, I could kill something here. Possibly when I fight now, it might be another 2 dead.
Yeah, but these guys are coming. These guys are coming, and even my Blade Guard is coming. I score 15 points because I hold more than you. Yeah. I score 4 points on Data Intercept, and I will score 4 points each round right now. Yeah. So, and I totally show you a 1 CP down, so you could 1 transhuman. Yeah. But I personally think I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna rescue him, and I think minimum 1 squad is gone right now. Maybe both squads in my close combat. Yeah. So it really doesn't matter. Even if I table you in my 4th round, it should be more than enough. I think now play 1 or 2 games more is just removing figures from the table.
Yeah, it would be just waste of time. So I made 1 for not failing morale because I have nowhere to fail morale. So I made 1 for oath. Well,
you could possibly in my turn failing morale, but I think I'm gonna kill you, so nobody will fall.
So you have Data Intercept for
engage. 4 engaged. Then so I'm gonna say after that I will score every turn my full points for Data Intercept, engaging, and I honestly just have to kill your last character.
I don't even think I'm gonna make 5 at this point anymore.
No, they are gonna wipe. Yeah. They're gonna wipe. Nearly everything here's gonna wipe.
1 point Data Intercept.
You're gonna make 1 point Data Intercept for 1 round, for the last round.
So you basically max up.
Yeah.
And you're going to win 90 something against 37 for the Templars, including painted. That's set.
Yeah. We're gonna show you the result in our after action report, but we quit it after the 3rd round of the Black Temple right now. Good game.
Sadly, but no choice.
We see.
Yeah, guys, sorry here. So basically what happened was, firstly, sorry for all the Black Templars fans, which had to endure this, which was quite a disappointing game, also for myself. I don't think that my idea went bad. I just hardly underestimated the new Custodes, and I basically run into them without knowing what's gonna face me. So yeah, you did the bad on sending your captain, or he did a bad on sending his captain on 1 flank to hold it. I raced with putting a lot of effort into it by putting Inceptors, Vanguard Veterans, and my Chaplain onto him. So basically my idea was the base trade, so I estimated the Custodes bike captain to die to this effort because it's more. I put more than 700 points into him. So if he would be dead by 1, 2, or 3, I would have had my my Vanguard Veterans and my Chaplain and my Inceptors. Maybe one of them would have been dead, but I would have had them free to support the middle and score the objective on the table side. So I actually planned exchange of flanks and bases, but I failed hardly on the river card, I would say, which was the Custodes captain on bike who won the game for the Custodes, and therefore the rest of my army just got wiped up. I knew the Crusaders would hold around, but I expected the other part of my army said the Vanguard Veterans and Chaplain support them in the middle but they were just stuck in combat with the unkillable champion. So
yeah, sad game. Sorry guys, but your dice were hot. Mine, it's not the dice actually. It's just ridiculously. I don't think my list is bad. I mean, the end score is 98 to 38. with painted.
99.
99,
so,
even worse.
So with painting.
For me, as I said, picking secondary against you, especially with this map, 4 markers and no man's land, I have to go into you. Picking engage was a pick I don't like. Picking oath on this map was also not good because there was no marker in the middle. And Data Intercept was actually the best pick I could take, which is sadly and speaks for your list actually. I think I have a pretty good record with Black Templars since the Codex dropped. I think I'm on a 66 win ratio still. But I had no chance. I played my Redemptors, not good, but on this, this maps are like the table we played at. It's like the usually common table you would meet now at the better German tournaments. So going first was shit, to be honest, and I played my Redemptors too often. I should have held them back 1 or 2 turns even to make some use of them at some point, but your stratagem with minus to hit, -1 attack, -1 strength.
The combination, yeah.
No,
for Shadow Keepers and so on.
No rerolls. This was my second game against Custodes. The other one I won actually, but he had a different host. So this host really made me having a bad day. I have a lot of strength 8 and flat 3 damage weapons on this list. I have the Sword of Judgment. I have the Fist. I have Thunderhammer, another Thunderhammer. I have Hellrecht. I have
even the Cybots.
Even the Cybots. And the only 3 damage which came through was the Cybot on your
one Terminator.
Everything else you could save. You killed my unkillable character because you ignore the involts within 2 turns.
With my unkillable character.
Yes, and he tanked all plasma shots. I think actually you can flame me for that, but I think Plasma Inceptors on Black Templars work. This was the first game I tried them with. I said it in I think pre-game I said it right. With a Devout push 3 inch, you can move 10 inch, you can advance D3+3 thanks to Grimaldus, and then ignore the modifier for advancing and shooting the weapons for the Black Templar stratagem, which makes them really, really fast. Also having mini transhuman and the 5-up is really making the points actually more worth it. It's still a bit expensive, but yeah, you just negate everything I had because you just negate rerolls, and Space Marines really rely on that Chapter Master or the Litany of Hate reroll, otherwise you just make my units flop. No rerolls would be okay, I think, if you wouldn't have had the -1 attack and -1 strength. Mm-hmm. I think because with Hellrecht I actually reach a sweet spot against you with bringing my chainswords to strength 5. Next to him, but if you give me -1 strength, it brings me back to winning on 5s, and a -1 attack brings even my best, even him down to 4 attacks. I have no rerolls, so I hit only 2. I wound only 1 in the worst case, or wound 2, and you save them on the 4. So I think it's really tough. And I said it off camera. I think. Not to flame or because I lost. I think the stratagem in this combination is super good. Possibly the best of what I've seen so far from the Codex or I've read. And I think it's a bit too cheap in my opinion. If I compare it to Thousand Suns, for example, -1 damage on Terminators, you pay 2 CP, 3 CP. Maybe it should be the same here, 2 CP for 1 model or 3. Yeah. And more than 3 you should pay 2 CP. Because even with the reimbursement through Tryon, you can get your command points back like 1/3. So you start with 8 command points, right?
Yep.
So throughout the game you gain 5. That brings you up to 13, and 1/3 of that you get back at least. So you have at least 3 to 5 command points more to spend. You can basically trigger it every round. Every round you can take it for free, basically. In this combination.
Nearly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, as I said, I think triggering the Arian Shroud in Ruined 1 was because I'm missing lack of experience against new Custodes, obviously. Post-game, I would say I should have taken it at turn 2. But even then, I didn't make 4s or 5s. I just rolled 1s or 2 on the saves and didn't make my 5-ups anyway. So, and if I didn't take it, you would have possibly taken the charge on some point in turn 1. Or?
I think so too, yeah. So I could maybe took 1 or both units of bikes into them.
Yes.
And maybe with a good charge, even 1 Terminator squad. Yes. And I think without a 4-up, like we saw, with your just 5-up, I reduced them on 5 or 3. Yeah. So only in 1 swing. So maybe I don't know what the back swing from you did, but I think I would do it if you didn't show your 4-up.
Yeah.
But for now, for this situation, I was a little bit more mobile than you.
Yes.
So I could choose my targets, and this was the one cyborg. And after that, I saw, okay, no 4-up and 1 was safe yet now for the rest of the game. I will choose my target after that.
Yeah. Maybe post-game, I would say also that I think the Inceptors were okay. I didn't make any save on them and no feel no pain, so it was a bit ridiculous that they go, all of them. Like 4 meta shots kill 4 dudes. It's like, okay. Never mind with the wounding on 3s and.
What was really good rolling on my side and really bad rolling on your side for sure.
That. But I think sparing a bit of point on the upgrades like Crux Obsidian and Crux Obsidian and the Bones of Mordred I could spare, and maybe upgrade my Vanguard Veterans to more Thunderhammers, like 3 Thunderhammers and 2 Claws maybe, or 4 Thunderhammers to have more punch. But I really missed my Redemptors in this game. I didn't exactly know where to put them because I couldn't really calculate your threats, and you're so mobile with the bikes, and maybe I should have spared them 2 rounds. Even with 2 rounds no shooting, if they can get both fully maybe buffed, even go into melee, would have had more worth than shooting some plasma at 4 invuls.
I think so too.
So I should have spared them 2 rounds, even if they don't shoot at anything, and then go into melee with them. That would have been better. So let you come off the table and then play a bit more passive and let you come more. But you would have scored me out because you had the turn after. Because I had to go first. I don't have even the option to bet on the after turn, right?
Yeah.
So because I could play passively, score just to score 5 points, 2 or 3 runes. But the problem is you had the score at the end of round 5, and I at the beginning, so I couldn't play it that way. So maybe if I had to go second, I would have played them a lot more passive in order, because I knew I could get my points back in turn 5 if it goes well. So that's what I could have done differently. But anything else, I think my list is actually good. I think it's really bad representation of what this list should be capable of, actually. You're playing my Black Templars soon against the new Tyranids, right?
Yep.
But on our German channel. So if you speak German, check the link down below. Here's the link. And what's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I'm totally fine with my army. I have only one exchange, I think. Everything works perfect. So I know they're really, really durable. As you told, the combination of some, in this case, Shadowkeep traits and the stratagems are huge. So I can do really, really tough units, even with -1 strange, or I could give 1 unit -1 straight, so only hit him or wound him on 4s or even 5s. So another unit I can give transhuman, so this unit would be wounded on 4s too. So 1 unit can get no renewals against them. So the combination of this all over makes the units and even the army really, really, really tough, as we show. I only lost 4 figures in this game. So everything works perfect for sure. My only change will be the Blade Champion. So the second game, he didn't reach any interesting combats. So I'm gonna spend him and all of my 5 Mzikorias for Alara's captain, and he's gonna take the teleport shunt plate. So he definitely gonna see close combat. So that's my only change, I think, for now. As I told, Shadowkeepers are, for me, one of the best Shadow traits, except I'm gonna play against Psychic armies. Then it should be ever chosen, or I have to choose 1 to 3 units of Sisters of Silence to get some advantage in the enemy Psychic phase. Yes. But we will see. For now, I'm totally fine with this army and with this trade, shield horse trades.
Yeah. I
So
think especially against melee Space Marines, it's a really tough hit.
even against orcs, so -1 attack,
Yeah.
-1 strange, whatever you want. I think even orcs will,
I think
broke.
if you challenge this host, I should have not split. So I have all my units in my buff area, so I get different. Basically, always charge 2 hard-hitting units into 1 enemy unit, and not one by one, because you will not make it with this trades. Because you can, as you just said, here you have -1 strength, here you have minus.
Yeah, as we saw, you took 2 units into him, and he tanked everything. Okay, I rolled really good, well for him.
Yes.
So and the combination, so with no rerolls, with transhuman or -1 strength,
Yes.
was really good for sure. And I rolled very well, sure. But that's the point.
Yeah,
I can make really tough units.
Yeah, and you need really to get your hard-hitting units 2 into 1.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not. As you just saw, this was the best example how not to play against it. I think.
And they have to perform. So
Yes.
you have to put it into a good combat, and then they have to perform. If they don't perform, sucks.
Maybe if I got here all my exploding 6s, my auto wounds didn't work because I just didn't make the road. But that's not why I lost. It could have run a bit better for me, I think, but I would have still lost with better die. On the same point level, I guess. But yeah, now you know how not to play against this, and I'm smart as well. As I said, I don't think you think this list is bad, Black Temple list.
No, for sure. But maybe my list was a little bit better for your army than for mine. I think.
Maybe yes, I think so.
Maybe we have a rematch.
Maybe
soon. Yeah. So if you like and enjoy, just subscribe.
Yeah, as we said, it was our first battle report in English. It's not our mother tongue, so please be kind. If you have, we would like to do more in English, I think. If you really like it, just leave a comment there and give us some input, and like and subscribe if you did so. And we might, if the feedback is good, we might make more in the future.
Yeah. Okay. In this case, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.